Coach, congratulations. Couple of wins. I know that Mesa match, you had to sit and kind of wait all week to kind of get back into action, but just kind of give me your thoughts on this weekend. Did they play better this weekend than we saw against Mesa?
I think tonight was a good night for us. I think it's the first time we've put a full match together. Yeah. 3 full sets where we finished strong, and I thought our offense is starting to fire on multiple cylinders. Yeah. And the 2 focal points for this week were blocking and offense, and I think those 2 we saw improvements in this weekend, so I was pleased with that.
Caiden was telling us that big thing was finishing. Yeah. Not allowing, I know South Dakota Mines came back and got one off of you, so tonight finishing definitely a huge thing for you guys.
Yes, especially after last night. That second set loss didn't sit well with, I don't think, anybody. We had 15 errors. Out of their 25 points, 15 were our errors. So I think we knew that we let one go that we shouldn't have. So I thought we were determined from start to finish tonight, which is not something we've seen yet. So I'm pleased with the steps that we're taking.
Kubiak, getting on the court. I thought she played well all weekend, obviously coming back. How's her kind of progression going along? And she's showing you what you want to see from her so far in the first couple of matches, trying to get the rust off.
Yeah, I think her biggest strength is her leadership and her presence on the floor. And that is just, you know, our hitters trust her, so that makes an easy transition. With her and Jessa, they're setting similar balls right now, which helps kind of a good flow and rhythm to our offense. So, you know, we made another tweak in our lineup tonight and switched some players around. So I think we continue to find, you know, the best lineup, put the right people in the right places so that we can feel comfortable and be successful in that.
What about Caiden? I know she was out there playing Libero for you. Put up some good numbers, but from a coaching perspective, how did she do this weekend?
Yeah, what I love about Caiden is how feisty she is. You know, there's no ball that she's not going to go. She'd run through a brick wall for a ball. If we asked her to, or we wouldn't have to ask her, she'd just do it. So, you know, her feistiness as a defender, it really brings a lot of energy to the floor and you know, positive presence. And so she's done a great job this week.
So now you go right back on the road.
Yes.
What are some things you want to tell them as you go on the road? I mean, we talked about finishing, energy, all that fun stuff, but there's something specific you want to work on this week?
Yeah, it's a big week for us. You know, we go up to Westminster. It's a long travel trip, and then we go down to Dixie, who's playing really well right now. So we're focused on getting better at volleyball right now, you know, and I've told the team it's their job to deal with the emotional, like, having high energy and the coming to practice focus and those kind of pieces, and we're going to train to be better at volleyball. And I think we took really good steps forward this week. We need to continue to do that in this upcoming week of practice to be able to be prepared to face two good teams on the road.
All right, Caiden, congratulations. I know that was a tough loss against Mesa last weekend. You come up with a couple wins. How good does it feel to kind of get back in that win column?
Felt really good. So this weekend we found some more of our pulse and our momentum. So we're still we're changing up rotations, finding new things. So we're going to continue on building.
Perfect. So for you, getting a lot of playing time, playing the Libero position, how did that feel for you?
Feels good. Like tonight, my team made it so easy for me, just setting up the block, tough serves, just made it feel smooth a lot, so made me feel comfortable.
In terms of, I mean, you didn't play last year, you redshirted last year. How good does it feel just to be on this court, competing at this high level and competing with your teammates?
It's the best feeling ever. Like, there's no one else I would want to play with right now, so whether I'm playing, whether I'm not playing, it's so much fun, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
How good can this team be when it's in the system? It just seems like when everything's going right, you're getting the other team out of the system, it just seems like you guys can be such a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, we definitely can feel it when we're just clicking, and once we do, we're unstoppable. We have great hitters, great passers, and we have a lot of potential. So coming from everyone on the team.
So I know you get to see a lot of the court from where you are. I mean, just in terms of the offensive options that you guys have, it's like, well, we could try to slow down Sturgis, but here comes Taylor. And if we try to do that, let's get to those middle blockers with Steph. And it just seems like, I mean, how does that give, from someone who plays a defensive position, how tough is that to have to play against a team with so many options?
So, I mean, our setters are mixing it up so good. Like, if I were on the other side, man, I don't know. It would be tough, but I'm thankful they're on my side. But during practice, playing against them, it makes us so much better, and I'm so thankful to have hitters like them.
It's gotta be some fun practices to have to worry about that. Last question: what did kind of coach get? What was her message to you after this game? You go on the road for a couple of games. I know you're looking for a better showing on the road than maybe last weekend. But what are some of the things that she kind of told you as you guys get ready for the road?
So she was really pleased with us with how we finished each set. So we didn't have any lulls. We kind of just went through and finished, especially the second set because we've been struggling with that. But just made it a fact now. We are looking forward to Dixie and Westminster, so one game at a time, but we know we have tough competition for both of them. So.